No job. $278.32 in the bank. I supposed I should be glad I had that much. But if you've ever been on your own and out of a job, it's an experience plenty of people have shared with me. You'll know how I did feel, and glad wasn't any part of it. I tried to shake it off, going home in the streetcar. Tried to think instead of things I could do. Look over the help wanteds, apply at all the other stores in town, do something about the way I lived. How could I afford $35 a month for an apartment on nothing a week? But when I stood in my living room with the door locked behind me, I didn't think I could give the apartment up. It had been my harbor and refuge for 2 years. I'd created it myself. I loved it. I looked at my blue rug, my blue window hangings, my white lamps. Looked at the sofa I'd had reupholstered gorgeously in blue satin on the strength of a raise the year before. Looked at my clear light salmon walls, so delectably lovely. Looked at my grandmother's old rug on the wall, hand-woven of dark blue wool as faded as smoke. I didn't think I could give it up, but I had to. Firmly, I sat down on the sofa and opened the comet I'd abstracted from the advertising file on my way out of the office. There weren't many help wanteds. They ran mostly, girl wanting good home more than wages, help mother with 6 children, $2 per week. Or sell on site, knitted sports frocks. Nothing there. I did the unfurnished apartments next, went on through unfurnished rooms, and started on housekeeping rooms. There, on the 3rd ad, my eyes stopped. It seemed queer looking back, to think how casually I came across that ad. Queer how inevitable that sequence of events was that led from that lost job to Mrs. Garr's house. Clean, light, airy dining room and kitchen of old mansion, gas, light, and heat furnished. $4.50 per week, $5.93 Trent. That was what the ad said. Words, I suppose, can't carry an aura. What I thought was, glory, that's cheap. If I can't get a job by November, I'll go and be a mother's help. Wants home more than wages. What awful hooey. Could anyone? About $20 a month for rent, gas, light, and heat. $278.32 divided by 8. 8 into $278.32 is about $35. $35 a month. $35 minus $20 leaves $15 a month to eat on. Baby, you'll eat oatmeal and like it. But can you do it? Absolutely. I knew just about where 593 Trent Street would be. Gilling City is the state capital. The Capitol building is on the side of our biggest hill, and Trent Street runs alongside one side of the Capitol. 593 should be pretty close to the top of Capitol Hill. It was misting a little when I got off the streetcar at 16th and Buller to walk the 3 blocks up 16th to Trent. Cold, too. Just cold enough for the sleety mist to stick to the brown fuzz of my sports coat and make me look like a walking fog. My face prickled with the mist. When I stuck my tongue out at it, it bit like 100 needles, and my ears were filled with the soft spit it made everywhere it hit. 16th is steep. The fourplexes lining it are all built on the bias, with one long side showing most of the basement wall, and one short side hitting the hill too soon.